It's the ultimate travel guide from the people who know it best. Weekends with Yankee. We're in New Haven, Connecticut, home to the Ivy League Yale University.
My name is Neha. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm majoring in biomedical engineering. I am interested in a future career in medicine, but I also sang a lot as a kid. I played piano, I danced, I dabbled in musicals. My parents are from India, so I sing in Hindi. I don't know, I've been performing ever since I can remember. And then I came to Yale. And acapella rush here is like so dope. There are 15 groups. Some of them are all gender, some of them all male, all female. And I was blindsided by all the possibilities. And so I joined a group called Mixed Company, which is my heart and soul. I was with the group for 3 years. I was the music director my junior year. That was a really fun experience. Generally, you do a group from your first year to your junior year, and then there are 2 all-senior groups. The Whiffenpoofs, traditionally all male, and Women Rhythm, all female. And so I decided to audition for the Whiffenpoofs. It was basically just framed as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Navigate that break.
That would be just so dope if I got to do it.
6 pairs of Don Alverso's tweezers.
So when I got the call that I was in, that was really exciting. Suddenly I'm a member of the Yale Whiffenpoofs of 2020. Yeah. Times have changed. I am only the second woman and the first woman of color ever to be accepted into the Whiffenpoofs. When they landed on Plymouth Rock. People recognized me on campus for a hot sec after that. Anyway, how I understand the story is that the Whiffenpoofs were founded in 1909. The group is the oldest collegiate a cappella group in the country. Cole Porter, he was a Whiffenpoof in the early 1900s. Yale didn't start accepting women until 1969. I feel like I should know that. My first year of college, there was a really big push for female membership in the group from people all across the undergraduate community. But I think the fact that the Whiffenpoofs has this name legacy attached to it, it's easy for a group like that to become mired in its own tradition. And so ultimately the group decided that they were not going to accept women. And then they held their auditions, and a record number of women showed up to audition and protest. Anything goes and goes and goes. And so the next year, my sophomore year, that group decided to audition women. And personally, the change couldn't have happened soon enough. That was the year that my good friend Sophia Campoamor became the first woman to ever join the group. And then the next year, I was in, and that was really exciting. The group gets so many opportunities that other groups don't. A lot of international travel. The Whiffs have been on TV shows like West Wing and Glee, and they performed for the Dalai Lama, Queen Elizabeth, multiple presidents. Anything goes.
Nice. We're gonna go from the cascade, okay? Can I please hear tenor 1, 2, 3, 4. Silly Gigolo.
So the Whiffs is called a TTBB group. What that means is tenor 1, tenor 2, baritone, bass.
Let me hear the basses on that cascade part. Silly Jigga.
Most females can't sing lower than tenor 1.
And although. Great.
I do think that if the Whiffs ever wanted equal gender proportions, that they have to be SATB, which is soprano, alto, tenor, bass.
Let's try it all together. Silly Jigga. And although.
If someone starts translating our existing arrangements to SATB, then we can make that happen. But it needs to be kind of a group effort. Tonight we're going to perform at Maury's. The Whiffs basically started as a small group of guys from the Glee Club that decided to form a barbershop type thing, and they would sing at the Temple Bar at Maury's. Home cooking, down your way, I'm headed for home. Maury's is this restaurant, and it's kind of famous for being the Yale place. The Whiffs attract people into Maury's to eat, and they provide us with a lot of booze.
Taking me back to you, got me hooked, girl.
Our insignia is a dragonfish with mint leaves for wings sitting on top of a swizzle stick. I don't really know what a swizzle stick is.
It's the thing that you stir a drink with.
Oh, okay, all right, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Head on gold. Hey! Good evening, everybody. We are the Yale Whiffenpoofs of 2020. We're so excited to be singing for you over the course of the night. As you can probably see and know, PBS is also here, so hope everybody dressed nice. The song we just sang, it's called Ilushka Lushka. And fun fact, by the way, Ilushka Lushka roughly translates to, this program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station by viewers like you. Enjoy your tips.
The thing with the Whiffenpoofs being an all-senior group is you only do for 1 year. The current Whiffenpoofs choose 14 new people to replace them. So it's full turnover every year. And then come February, we will choose the next 14 people who are going to replace us.
Well, unfortunately, this brings us to the very last song of our set.
It's a song that we've been singing to finish our concert since the group was founded in 1909, back when these were actually pajamas.
This is the Whiffenpoof song.
It's a Whiffenpoof song.
This is the Whiffenpoof song. It's our traditional alumni song, so if there are any alums in the audience,
We'd like to take this opportunity to invite any Whiffenpoof alumni to join us.
Yay, give them a round of applause.
To the tables down at Maury's, to the place where Louis dwells, to the dear old temple.
When I first learned the Whiffenpoof song in rehearsal, I thought it was kind of silly.
Sing the Whiffenpoofs assembled with their glasses raised on high, and the magic of their singing cast its spell.
When we call up Whiff alums to sing with us, the Whiffenpoof song takes on a different meaning and becomes much more emotional when you start singing it at the funerals of your friends. Basically, it becomes a symbol of the time you experienced with this group of people. So I can see how maybe 50 years down the line, when I'm 80 years old or something, it would make me so happy to see a bunch of young girls, not just one, not just two, but many, singing with a bunch of guys, soprano, alto, tenor, bass. And seeing that I was an early stepping stone in this huge process of change. Yeah.